हेलो 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 दिल ले लो जी ले लो मैं तो सिंगल हूँ फैलो सोनियो हत्थां ते रखेआ दिल ले लो कोई ले लो ए दुनिया बड़ी शैलो सोनियो कितनी तस्वीरां खिचवाइयां सोशल साइट ते जाके पाइयां तेरी इक भी लाइक ना आइयां फिर भी मैं ना होप गवाइयां हेलो 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 पा 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 हेलो 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 दिल ले लो हाँ जी ले लो. Good evening, welcome back to In the Khud. This is December 19, 2022, 19:18, 7:18 p.m. and we're recording after 3 days, I think, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday I did not record because I had gone to office for the secret Santa party. Saturday I went to an office colleague's wedding. So yeah, a lot of socialization in the past 3 days, and Sunday as it is I did not record. So do I have anything to cover on from Friday onwards? I think so. 16th of December was Friday. Woke up at 8:45, starting off with it. So yeah, it was basically more of a dad's work heavy day. So I'm not gonna go into it. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I would like easily summarize them as dad's work heavy days. Don't think I've done any progress in terms of Blender or anything else, but yeah, I'm gonna discuss about that as well in this particular documentation. I'll just quickly go through today. Woke up at 8:45. Now here's where I want to point out the fact that today the entire day I was feeling super low on energy, almost like tired, and this is a big sign that I have to go back to my original schedule of waking up at 6 o'clock, because like this idea of I'm going to sleep for 7 to 8 hours and I'll be fresh throughout the day, that does not seem to work. Okay, so I have to get back to getting up at 6 o'clock, which if you think about it, if I go to sleep by 11:30 or even if 12, 6 hours of sleep is more than enough at this point in time where I really need to like side hustle and build things up. 6 hours of sleep is more than enough, and if I want I can take a nap at any point in the day, but getting up at 6 o'clock is important now because everything is kind of suffering because of not getting up early. 12:23 feeling super low energy, no idea why. Two main agendas for the day: uploading about 50 episodes of the show too. I think I managed to upload. It was very difficult, but I managed to upload I think around 30-35 episodes of show 2. Then working on the BTS video for the 3D pitch video. I did not do that. 17:41, the whole day was very low on energy, so got up post a 30-minute nap, feeling fresh to tackle on one full-time job video, which is just like a cup. Two cups come and then click together, and then there's cheers, like an Argentina winning topical video. A very simple video, but yeah, it took like good 15-20 minutes because I was finding SFX and then the clicking and all that animation composer thing happening. You're probably not even understanding what I'm talking about, but I don't want to open up a video and then have those brands and have to blur everything up. I'm not doing that. So in the afternoon today, I saw this particular video by, I'm not aware of the name of the person. Hello, hello, hello. Yep. The YouTube channel name is called Kiba Kibi. I'm not sure what his real name is, but this video I would recommend you to watch it. Do not follow your passion in 2023. Here's why. A few videos back, I made a video called My Theory on Constant Parallels, and this was the real first time where I could find resonance in that exact same idea through someone else's words, and that too like a creative person. So basically, to sum it up in the video, he talks about how graphic design was his passion and he converted his passion into his profession, and then because that passion became a job, like he was asked to do at the times that he was asked to do because he was getting paid, the fun out of the passion just goes away. So that is exactly what has happened with me, right? Animation, motion graphics and everything used to be my passion. I used to really enjoy doing it. Why? Because I had all these other things in life which were like very boring. So engineering and like dad's work, which is still hopefully, thankfully, a thing. To escape from all of this boredom, I would sit and make animations. But then with this full-time job, that animation which I used to do for fun just became my full-time job, and every single day I had to just do that on and on and on and on, and got to a point where I just did not enjoy doing it anymore, even though I kept thinking in my mind that I make scripts and I'll get more and more efficient and things like that, and that has happened. But the majority of what he said in this video like really hit a chord in my heart. The best approach is you should just have a job which is like very boring, like a straight up job, and then in your free time you do side hustle and work on your things. And this is like a revelation to me that I don't want animation or any of my passions to be my full-time thing, because if that happens I will not be enjoying it as much. It should always be something that I do on the side, because the moment it becomes my main thing, I do not like it as much. And this is also the fear, if you remember. How will you remember? I remember I think a couple of months back, where I was really thinking about leaving the job, and because it was getting so repetitive and monotonous. One of my main reasons was I just want to do what I want to do. But I had also pointed this out, that if you just let me do animation all day long, I would get mad. I would start hating it completely. And that is exactly what will happen. Like, you cannot really predict future, but this is like exactly what will happen if I leave the full-time job. So now the position that I am in with life, I have this one full-time job, which by God's grace is my dad's work, which is complete data entry, like corporate Excel, Microsoft Excel stuff. Got nothing to do with animation or creativity, even like in the remotest sense, which is very good. And then this second thing, which is my full-time job, is very closely related to my passion, right? But it's not exactly my passion, and which is good, because then I don't have to do two completely different things, and then I would have no energy left to go and do my side hustle, which is like actual 3D animation. And even with my full-time job, I do keep getting projects to work on which are like good and passion. I can show my passion in those 3D way. So yeah, this is like one reflection I wanted to do in this documentation, that where I am in life right now is, as far as my career is concerned, I am so perfectly poised. As time passes by and I think more about things, and I like this creative person, he's been working for 13 years as a graphic designer and all that stuff, and if he's feeling that, I mean, that's definitely a thing. For me, it's just been 2 years in this industry, 2 years of having converted my passion into a profession, and I already see the consequences so strongly that I don't think I would ever want to leave a full-time job and just only pursue my passion, because then it's gonna be, it'll kill my passion, it'll kill my want or desire to do 3D animation. On that note, what is it that I really want to be doing? So I'll tell you, like, I will just put it here, because I don't know how it's gonna happen, but you know, I aim for the stars always. So this video here, hello, okay, what I want to be doing is I want to make this entire music video inside Blender. So the set and everything I'm not concerned about, and there's a color grade on it which is like a teal and orange. All my cinematic storytelling aspect, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know how I'm gonna manage the time to pull off something like this, but yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it just sounds like such a fun project to recreate a music video like this. And who knows, like maybe Vicky Kaushal or one of these people really like the work and they share it on their socials, and even then we're not converting our passion into profession. That is something we're gonna actively steer away from. This is always gonna be something you do on the side because it makes you feel good, you relax a bit. So on that note, thank you so much for being in the Khud. I hope this conversation, a heart-to-heart conversation, if not now, like at some point whenever you're watching this video, you can relate to it, especially if you're a creative and you're struggling between passion and profession. So thanks so much for being in the Khud. I will catch you tomorrow. Peace.